also joined by a poet who's been with us for a couple of years, not since 2011. I think she was probably in primary school then, I don't know. But she's grown on our stage, young, brilliant woman. She's now a media practitioner. These cameras, some of them that you see here are with her from Rwanda Broadcasting Agency. So it's an honor to have her here. But she's also a fantastic poet, performer, writer, and general all-around brilliant young lady. Esther Muhozi, aka Hadassah. Let's give her some love.
I'm happy to be here and to be given this great stage to listen to great poets. I am mesmerized. I was like, what am I going to say? They said everything. But guess what? This is what art is. We always come in with different perspectives. I always like giving a little bit of a background of the poem that I'm going to perform so that you could follow up with the story. So this is a conversation. Manzi, will you please come forward with me? This is a background story. This is a survivor mother who is having a conversation with his son and daughter because they questioned a lot why she had the agony that she had and why they never saw their father growing up or why they never met their uncles growing up. So it's her kind of giving her or giving the kids the story of, you know, what happened and what she went through. Kuna marume tuona, they would ask me. And I told them, son, daughter, you do not have your uncle, not because I never wanted him to be here, but because he became the living sacrifice of mine. When he was asked to rep me, his younger sister at the age of 5, and he said, I choose death, and I saw him being cut into pieces in front of my face so he could save my dignity that was supposed to be flying unsound. Your uncle is no longer with us because he became my living sacrifice. Mama, kuchina soko kurutubona. My child, your grandfather is not here because the moment they were coming to kill us, he went out saying, I gave birth to them. So they took him. My father, they took him so I could survive. And then you ask me, Mama, kuna abasaza bacu tubona bagiye. Those big brothers and big sisters of yours are no longer with us because they chose to let me, their younger sister, survive. They hit me when they came to take our lives, and I was dying of hunger each day, and I was dying of thirst each day, not because rivers were not in existence, but because when I remembered that I was thirsty and I could pick up some water to drink, I remembered my bigger brother who was thrown in that river. I could not eat anything because I would remember the blood of my bigger sister flowing on those grass that I was supposed to pick at least to feed my soul. Niyo mamvu badahari. But again, you would tell me, Mom, kuchihora na gahinda n'intimba. What should I tell you, my daughter? What should I tell you, my son? I had no choice. I was born Tutsi, and if that was a crime, I do not still understand. But again, I am told to forgive, but forgiving, that I still don't know how to understand. But yet, I have to do. I say, Mama, no nenyoko na sobo bagiye. My child, you've been asking me all over again where my family is, like I chose it to be. Sogokuru na nyoko nabo batawe hirya, they were thrown somewhere I do not even know. I never even got the chance to bury them. I wish I did, but I never did. And just like so many other Rwandans in this country, runaka wa muturanyi mwibuka, she never also had to bury her child. Did we choose this? Did we want this? Is Tutsi being a crime? Mama, none tuzabigenze dute? What can we do as your children to see you happy at least? Ngabasubiza. Uti bana wanje, my children, please hold on this as a candle that you will be lighting each and every day. Kwibuka, let it not be just something that comes back in April. Let it be something that you recall every time you see me standing, because I am a living testimony. I am a survivor. I saw the victims of those ones that I loved who were forced to have their bodies become weapons of hate, and you are living because they became living sacrifices of mine. So they're not just victims, they're also heroes. Remember them every day. And it's up to you. So this history never comes again, my child. It is up to you. That this agony and sadness that I have grown up with, never for it to be, because I became an orphan of the crazy world, the world that became mad because of the lies and the whisper that was nurtured through the souls of the human beings. My child, nuko byagenze, twibuke twiyubaka.